Well, hey everybody, it's Ian here with our cooking video for this week, and I'm going to start it off a little different. Everybody seems to enjoy doing challenges on YouTube, so I thought I'd start a challenge, and I'm going to call it Sing Like an Angel or Croak Like a Frog. Sing the song that represents you. Okay, so whether you can sing like an angel, or your singing is absolutely horrible and you croak like a frog, or you're somewhere in between like me, then it doesn't matter. You have to sing the song, and what you have to do is choose a song that fits your personality. Okay, so it's not your favorite song, it's not a song that fits your YouTube vlog or channel or whatever. It's think about yourself and your personality and how you think of yourself, and pick a song that fits that. So I'm going to start it today with singing my song, and then I'll challenge 3 people, and then we'll get to what we're going to make today. All right. So this song is actually was originally sung by the Bellamy Brothers and was written by David Bellamy. So if you don't know who the Bellamy Brothers are, then you'll have to use your Google. You'll have to Google it, or depending on what you have, maybe ask. What's that? I can't think now. Ask Siri or or whatever, but check out the Bellamy Brothers. All right, so this is one. The title of the song is "I'm the Only Sane Man Left Alive." So, me. Here we go. I'm as crazy as the days are long, and everybody knows I indulge in a little bit too much sin, and my mind it comes and goes. Still with all these faults I feel as if I can survive, 'cause I'm the only sane man left alive. The world is closing in on me, there's a wall around me too. I got 17 women knocking on my door, threatening to sue. Well, it's good to see them out again. They haven't lost their drive, and I'm the only sane man left alive. I don't even know my first name, but that don't bring me down. I'm so happy just to feel this way inside. People tell me that I should explain. They think I'm turned around. To them, a sane man's just like Jekyll and Hyde. I got heart, my personality changes like the winds of a hurricane. I got heartaches by the number, but I never feel the pain. I'm a little off of my rocker, but the one thing I derive is I'm the only sane man left alive. I'm a little off of my rocker, but the one thing I derive is I'm the only sane man left alive. So there you go. I'm as crazy as the day is long, and my personality changes like the winds of a hurricane. And when I watch the stuff going on in Washington, on the news media, and in Ottawa, sometimes you feel like you're the only sane person left alive, because the politicians sure aren't. I always remember, I think back when I see some of the crazy things politicians do, I remember back to my university days in the early 70s, and an economics professor I had for Economics 101, and her favorite saying was, and the first part of this you'll know, but her little twist on the end is what I like. She'd always say, "Those who can, do. Those who cannot, do, teach. And those who cannot do or teach, go into politics." So there you have it. Now you know why we're so messed up. Alrighty, let's get to today's video. We're already in today's video. Let's get to today's cooking thing. And the recipe we're going to make today is for an hors d'oeuvre. I'm doing hors d'oeuvres because we're coming up on summer, and so we'll be having, deck parties and barbecues and 4th of July parties and 1st of July parties in Canada. As you celebrate Independence Day in the States on July 1st, we celebrate Canada Day. No, you don't, on July 4th. We celebrate Canada Day on July 1st. So there we go. When I was a child, it was called Dominion Day, but we're no longer the Dominion of Canada, so now it's Canada Day. Let's get to cooking. This recipe comes to us courtesy of Susan H.3333. I will put a link to her channel down below. If you haven't checked out Susan's channel, I know she would appreciate having you come by and showing her some love and watching her videos. So thank you, Susan, for this recipe, and let's share it with everybody. Just going to tilt you down here so you can see what's happening down there again, because that's where the important stuff is going on. All right, now these are called firecrackers, and what you're going to do is you're going to take some ham and cut it in strips. So there we go, we got 3 strips. I might just eat those ones and just use the middle ones to make this look nice. Now the recipe calls for 2 bunches of spring onions, and I bought 2 bunches of spring onions, but somehow I'm down to 6. I'm down to 6 spring onions for some reason. So now, like I say, you can use these side pieces that I'm sitting over here. By all means, use those. Because I want them to look more uniform, I'm just keeping the middles. But I will eat this. It will not go to waste. Well, yes, it will go to my waste. So next time you see me, I'll probably look a little chubbier. Now, how wide you make these strips is totally up to you. But what you are going to need besides ham is you're going to want some spreadable cream cheese, and you're going to want some spring onions. And you're going to take the spring onions, you're going to cut the root off. Oops. Of course, you wash spring onions, right? So you wash the dirt off, cut the root end off, and then go up the stem about 5 inches and cut the stem off at about 5 inches. Set that to the side for now. So we have our 6 pieces of ham. The next thing we're going to do is take a butter knife or table knife, and we are going to spread these strips of ham with a layer of cream cheese. Now, Susan said to use bunny ham, which I have no idea what that is. It must be an American brand or type. I'm just using Ziggy's luncheon ham, which is maybe a Canadian brand, I don't know. But as you can see, the cream cheese is sticking to the ham, and that's all you want. This is one of those things that's sometimes easier said than done, right? Alrighty. So I think I'm just going to make one to demonstrate. So you don't want to sit here and watch me make the same thing over 6 times. I know I did that to you with the bacon and water chestnut and pineapple hors d'oeuvres. But what you do after you've done that is you take your spring onion and lay it in there so the bottom of the spring onion touches the bottom edge of your slice of ham, and then you're going to roll it. Just like that. And there you have a firecracker. Move my knives out of the way here. I have a plate, and the nice thing is they will sit just like that on your plate, as you can see. So I'm going to make up these other 5. Maybe I'll make one more real quick on camera. But these look mighty tasty to me. I can't wait to try that. But you have to like onion. If you don't like onion, don't make these, because I'm sure with a spring onion in the middle there like that, that's going to be the main flavor. But it should be good with the ham and the cream cheese and everything else in there. So So, if you need something for the 4th of July, for your family's 4th of July party, here you go, make firecrackers. See, now I've put my fingers in my mouth so I can't do anything more. Alrighty, so we have our firecrackers. I've started them. Whoops, that one wants to fall over. But I started this by singing, I'm as crazy as the day is long and everybody knows. Right? And I said I was going to make it a challenge to sing a song that represents or kind of sounds a bit like your personality. Now there's some parts in that song that don't really fit me. Like I don't have 17 women knocking on my door threatening to sue me, and I hopefully don't indulge in a little bit too much sin. But I just like the part about being as crazy as the day is long and being a little off of my rocker and feeling at times like I'm the only sane man left alive. All right, so who am I going to challenge? Well, I'm going to challenge 3 lovely channels. The first channel I'm going to challenge is Good News Travelers. So Mark and Brenda, I'm challenging you. Now you're going to have to do 2 songs because I don't think you share, even though you became one when you got married, right? You can't share a song unless your personalities are identical and one song represents both of you. Chances are you're going to have to do 2 songs. The next channel I'm going to challenge, I'm almost feeling a bit mean because I've challenged them before, but I've been told that they love doing challenges. And the people actually are listening to this are going, oh, it's us. So yes, it is you. Burning Sands Exploration, Cindy's Vlog. I can't remember where the S's go. If it's Cindy's Vlogs or Cindy's Vlog or Cindy Vlogs. But anyway, I'll put links in the bottom in the description. So, Cindy, I'm challenging you. A song that represents your personality. Now, if you want to bring Savannah in on this, I'll leave that totally up to you. Alrighty? And the third one, and my brain just went blank. I remember the channel, but I can't remember names. So I apologize for that. But ATJH Travels. I'm challenging you. Now, again, if you can come up with one song that represents the 4 of you, that's great. Or you can do 2 of you or 3 of you or all 4 of you. It's up to you. But I'm challenging you to, at least one of you, to sing a song that represents your personality. All right? So that's Good News Travelers, Burning Sands Exploration, and ATJH Travels. So I hope you have fun with this, and I'll look forward to seeing what you come up with. Alrighty, just remember, until Friday when we have chapter 9 of Frank and Abby Mysteries and the shoutouts and groaners, take care, stay safe, and God bless. And my firecracker just fell over. Maybe it exploded. Boom. Alrighty, take care, my friends. I'm as crazy as the day is long, and everybody knows.